He told me if I ever told anyone, the devil would come for me in my sleep. It started when I was 11. My family was so proud when Father Michael began visiting our small village. A white priest, my mother said it was a blessing. He brought gifts, bread, candles, books. People said he came to save us, to show us God. At first, he was kind. He asked me to help at the church. Sweeping the floor, dusting the altar, small things. He called me special. I liked how he said it. No one else called me that. Then one day, he touched my shoulder and said I was chosen by God. He asked if I wanted to help him with a secret prayer. I said yes. Why wouldn't I? He was a priest. He took me to the small room behind the church, where no one ever went. He told me to kneel and close my eyes. He said he would teach me how to be pure. But what he did wasn't prayer. It hurt, and I cried. He told me I had to stay quiet because this was holy. He said if I told anyone, God would punish my family. This went on for months. Every time I tried to avoid him, he found me. He would smile in front of everyone, give me bread in public, and tell my parents I was doing well. My mother was so proud she told the whole village. One night, I ran away to the river. I sat there for hours, praying for God to help me. But all I could hear was Father Michael's voice in my head, telling me the devil was watching. I didn't know how to stop it until one day, an elder woman from the village noticed me limping. She asked what happened, and I lied, saying I fell. But she kept asking. She wouldn't leave me alone. I finally told her. She looked at me for a long time and said, "The devil is not watching you. He's in that church." She told others. People didn't want to believe it at first. Some were angry at me, saying I lied. But the elder woman didn't stop. She told them to watch him. Eventually, they found out. Other children spoke up, too. They told stories like mine. The village elders forced Father Michael to leave. I heard later he went back to his country, and nothing happened to him. I still dream about that room sometimes. About the things he said. But the elder woman told me something I hold on to: what he did was not God. God is not in the shadows. I wish I could forget, but I can't. All I can do is tell this story. Maybe someone else will listen.